Praise Shalom Israel. Most High in Christ bless. Why haven't you subscribed? IUIC New Orleans, subscribe. Go to our YouTube page. Help us to grow. Comment, like, share. What's going on? Make it happen.
What you gonna do? We gonna keep playing around out here? Nah, I used to be by myself too. And guess what? The Lord still called my black behind to come out here and teach. Cause you know what I used to do? Cole, you know what I used to do? I used to chill inside, me and my girl, and we just chill. That was just us. We smoke and we chill. That's just us. But guess what? We can't love God. Get the flyer. Yeah, the flyer. You come to the school, then I give you my number. Cause you know who else did this to me? You know who else did this to me? Earl. Remember Earl? Earl Perry. Tall Earl. Used to play basketball. Did the same thing. Whole bunch of words. Now, we going back to that old school shit. Now you gonna talk about it, be about it. Let me see you at the school. Let me see you at the school. Be about what you show. You know what I'm saying? Because this is life right here. This right here is life. All this stuff that's going on, this is death. Ain't no but STDs and fornication and adultery happening tonight. Nothing. And a bunch of death, because you know people gonna be shooting tonight on that street right there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing good gonna happen out of the night. Nothing. So what we gonna do about it? We gotta change. Now we already read that anything that we want, food, water, clothing, shelter, education, we all get it from our enemies. You understand? Watch this. Read the last part of 48. Oh no, Baruch 3:36 for you.
The book of Baruch, chapter 3 and verse 36. He has found out all the way of knowledge.
God, the creator of heaven and earth, he found out all the way of knowledge. How the sun rise, how the moon rotate, how the clouds form, how people act, how people talk. You understand what I'm saying? He found all of that out.
And had given it unto Jacob his servant.
And he gave it to you. That's why ain't nobody smarter than you. Ain't nobody smarter than you. What they did was, they found a way to get you away from God without actually telling you, get away from God. You understand? They found a way to do it without actually saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ask her all the time, why do black women put blonde in their hair? And all of them say it's just a color. How the hell all y'all pick the same color? How all of y'all pick the same color? How? What significance do that really have? Maybe a mature woman can tell me, Mama, can I ask you a serious question? Why do a lot of young girls put blonde hair in their head?
I can't, that's my stuff. I can't answer that.
You can't answer that?
I only wear black.
But do you see that they put a lot of yellow hair in their head? Why do you think that is?
I only wear black. There you go.
Sis.
Yeah.
Sis. Yeah. I want to know why black women put a lot of blonde in their hair. Why that color specifically? Why that color specifically? I just want to know. Sis got the regular halo, the natural hair. That's how all black women should be. With your natural hair that you love. Nobody asked y'all to put that in your head. Nobody asked y'all to put them fake eyelashes in your eyes either. Nobody asked you that. Love yourself. That's why black men smoke weed all the time. Because we just want to chill and get our mind off it. And then when you come down off that high, your mind right back on stress. So is the weed helping? No. It's helping keep you docile. It's help keep you as a couch potato. It's help keeping you out the way. It did me that.
Hey, Kevin, you from Liberia.
You from Liberia? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We got a school in Liberia. Yeah, you never saw us before? How long you been in America?
I left Liberia. I went to Kenya during the Civil War.
We went to Kenya too. Oh, Guinea? We've been in Guinea too. Equatorial Guinea? Okay. Okay. So, when was the last time you been to Liberia? Okay. What Liberia mean?
Liberty.
Do they have liberty there?
I mean, no liberty anywhere, bro.
Nah, we talking about Liberia. There actually is liberty. Burkina Faso just fought to get France the hell out their country. There's liberty somewhere. So what about Liberia though? The place called Liberty. Do y'all have it? Who colonized Liberia? Say it. White people colonized Liberia. They pushed all of the Liberians to the four corners of Liberia, and now they live in the best parts. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they always do. Now the thing is, how do we fight back from that? Because you do know that the people of Liberia are the Israelites, right?
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what season it is. It's the Thanksgiving season, and we got our people out there buying turkey, celebrating Thanksgiving. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull up to them and ask them why they buying the turkey and celebrating Thanksgiving. That's what we're gonna be doing today, just to edify them that the Native Americans are our brothers as well. So let's do this.
I'm outside tomorrow.
You what?
I'm outside tomorrow.
You outside tomorrow? I thought you supposed to be inside actually.
I'm outside, inside, all around, yeah.
Outside and inside. Your mom sent you to buy the turkey already?
Yeah, I already bought it.
Oh, snap. Okay. You bought your turkey?
Yes.
You got it cooked already?
No, it's marinating.
It's marinating right now. So you got you everybody's scared. What, you looking for the turkey?
Yeah, no, the ham, the penne, the yams, the collard green, the cranberry, I need everything.
The cranberry? The cranberry. What if some people murdered your family and they keep a feast and celebrate it? Would you want me to eat at that feast?
Hell no, that's not right.
Why is it messed up?
Damn, y'all celebrating the downfall of my people. Y'all just killed my people. Y'all celebrating it? Yeah, that don't sound right.
No, absolutely not.
Ooh, that's a hard question. Well, you know, sometimes you got to let that stuff go, bro.
You know, that's a nice question. And actually, I'm kind of 50-50. And yeah, I would. And yeah, I wouldn't.
They are the true children of Israel that fled Jerusalem in 70 AD and ran into Africa. And then they was victims of the sub-Saharan slave trade where the Africans and the Arabs sold the children of Israel and put them in different areas. Like, let me see this here. Like Sierra Leone, like the Ivory Coast, like Ghana, like over here in Nigeria, like DR Congo. You understand? And they bought them in slave ships and brought them all the way over here. So you went from one part of captivity to the other part of captivity. Huh?
I was just saying, so when the eunuch was converted, he was referred to as Nor, so he was a black man. In the Bible, that word means black.
Yes.
So that really, they literally referenced him in a different context than any other person. So I don't know if he was necessarily black, but I know that Jesus didn't look like
the Ethiopian eunuch? You talking about the Ethiopian eunuch?
Yes.
What was he doing?
I mean, he was on his way.
On his way where?
I can't remember.
He was on his way to Jerusalem to keep the feast. Now wait. Why was he doing that? Deuteronomy. Is that 16:16?
There are only two places in Scripture where they really reference somebody and they make a point to say that he's black.
That's wrong.
You don't even hear
That's wrong.
really refer to other
That's wrong.
in that context.
That's
like
wrong.
That was different.
What you're saying is wrong.
In the Scripture?
Yes, there's multiple places where people are called black. Job. Yes, Jesus too.
He's from Jerusalem, but I'm just going to say he's.
Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna give you two scriptures.
He doesn't look like the way
He's black.
that
He's black.
They describe his hair as
Read.
like mine.
Deuteronomy chapter 16 and verse 16.
This is why the Ethiopian eunuch was going to Jerusalem.
3 times in a year shall all thy males appear before the Lord thy God.
That's Passover, Pentecost, and Tabernacles. The Ethiopian eunuch was going to keep the feast. That's why the Ethiopian eunuch, because there are Israelites in Ethiopia. There are Israelites in Senegambia. There are Israelites in Kenya, in Liberia, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in the Gulf Coast or the Slave Coast. They got people that's in the Sudan. We got people all over Africa. And we actually go to Africa and teach them. Now watch this. Revelation chapter 1 verse 14. We're going to show that Jesus Christ is described as a black man. 100%. They do use the word. Yes. Watch this. Watch this.
The book of Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Like yours. Do any other race? Indian, Arab.
Middle Easterns, they'll have a really horsey texture.
You want to know why? Because they are Israelites. There are Israelites in the Levant area that we go and teach.
Read. As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
Like fine brass. What color is brass? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
If you burn brass and you take it out the fire, what color is it? If you burn brass, bronze brass, and you take it out the fire, what color is it? No, it's not.
Okay, well, what color?
Y'all, it's black. When you put fire to any kind of metal, bronze especially. Anybody got the video?
Okay.
Anybody got the video? The burning bronze video? If anybody got the video, show this, sister, because we actually did it. We took fire and put it to brass, and it turned black.
You not think that's a depiction of Revelations when John is given his vision and he's describing Jesus after he's now ascended into heaven.
So when he died, he got black?
I'm saying that's not what he walked around and looked like.
So that's not what he walked around and looked like?
No, I'm just saying that Revelation.
Okay, give me Matthew chapter 2.
Simply saying Revelations is a vision that John was.
She's not looking at you. She ain't listening to you.
When you burned it, that's the color it's turning.
So he got it. So watch this. She said Jesus didn't walk the earth looking like that. All right. Give me Matthew chapter 2, verse 13. Flee into what?
The book of Matthew chapter 2 and verse 13.
Y'all not going to sit up here and allow lies to come out. We got to tell the truth.
And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt.
So if Christ wasn't dark as a baby, how could he hide in dark Egypt? If he wasn't black as a baby, how could a non-black baby hide in a black country like Egypt? Him and his mama and his daddy. Yes, you are. You playing the fence. Was Jesus Christ black? Yes or no?
I know that he
Was he black? Yes or no? Was Jesus Christ black? Yes or no?
I just said I can't.
That's a hatred. You hate yourself. Yes, it is. Do you look like Jesus? Do you look like Jesus? Do you look like Jesus? You look like Jesus? Do 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 you look like Jesus?
I want to get that.
Do you look like Jesus? Once again, there's hatred. This lady hates herself. This lady hates herself. She says she's a proud black woman. But then she also said Jesus Christ had hair like her. I asked her a plain question. Is Jesus Christ black? Yes or no? I don't want to say. Does he look like you? Now you know you're going to have to say yes.
No, he's right.
Because he looks like me. So if he looks like you, are you black?
Wait a minute. You're trying to demonize me because you.
I'm not demonizing nothing. You're demonizing yourself. All I asked was, is Jesus Christ black? Yes or no? That's the only question I asked. That's the only question I asked. And I get a whole filibuster of words. Well, we know he wasn't white. Was he black? Well, he wasn't white. Was he black? Well, he wasn't white. 100%. I'm an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. I am a black man. I I am one of the black men that y'all have been waiting for. All of these men in purple and gold are the black men that y'all have been waiting for. The black man is going to set this world in order. The black man that's going to be the man in the house and not say happy wife, happy life. And not say, oh, well, it's whatever she say. No, we make the rules. That's how God instructed the black man to be. A God on this earth, not subservient to a woman. Our job is to lead and guide the entire world. How are we going to do that if men ain't even getting married? Ain't God in their house? Give me 1 Timothy chapter 3. This is what we got to do, Colton. And this how serious it get. Now, you already know. Back in the Gap, if we would argue about something, you ain't about to tell me no lie. And that's talking about a bunch of stupid stuff. Now I got the truth of the word. Now I got the Bible. Now I could cast down any imagination. Now I know what's real and what's fake. You think I'm about to let lies slide now? Hell no. Ain't nobody lying to me no more. And if they try, they're going to have to prove it.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airways, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.